Hey guys, it's your man SQO Kami here, and featuring for the talk of war tournament. Pretty much, I'll be your caster for today, and with us, I have another caster pretty much. So I'll introduce you guys to Carl. Carl, the mic is being handed over to you. Did you yourself told the community?
Hello, hello guys. I'm Carl. I'm a pastor and new here. Hopefully, you guys get to see a whole lot more of me. But I do apologize beforehand if I don't meet your expectations on game knowledge because, like I said, I'm only new. So yeah, hopefully I do well. I do well. I do well. Thank you for
All
the chance,
right,
Harry.
all right. That you've heard it from the man himself, Carl. Anyways, today's game is the contest of dawn, so the tug of war finals, and pretty much we have Team Alpha facing off against Team Gamma. Yesterday we saw a battle out draw from the round of 16 down until now. They have made it all the way to the finals, and right now they have to pretty much battle to see who will be the most who will be the most supreme five-man team basically. It's gonna be a fantastic match tonight, so I hope you guys stay tuned for the whole match. It's gonna be a best of three, so expect some fun actions there. But so Carl, what's your say in regards into mobile? I think you are new to ML in general, so what's your take in Mobile Legends?
If I'm being honest with you, when I start the game, normally I'm an FPS caster. I cast FPS games, CODM, Bloodstrike, PUBG, all lot of games like that. And when I saw like I think when I saw the community, I'm like, well, let me see how the game is. I got the game downloaded, installed. I played the first couple of days and I was like, nah, this is not my thing. This is not FPS. So I was like, nah, I can't make this, bro. After like watching a whole lot of YT videos and talking to G, and I think you yourself, and you gave me that tutorial, and then I started playing the game from a more knowledgeable ground, and I can't lie. So far, I've actually fell in love with the game like Netflix. I will not even lie. It's a very good game. I can't lie, and I can't wait to be like a pro player someday, bro.
All right, I think you guys have heard it from Carl himself. Pretty much, yeah, he's really diving into the mobile scene. Pretty much, he's been an FPS player, FPF caster for a long time now, and yeah, coming to the mobile scene is pretty much a very huge switch to do. But then about it's gonna be a very enjoyable time for him here in the mobile scene. I think today I'll probably have him added to the group chat, so we go see a lot of mobile legend players there about the group. Anyway, looking at the match so far, we've seen the island getting banned there by the side of Team Alpha, taking out the Hayabusa as well, and the Zaz. Pretty much a very solid bands coming out from there, except the Zaz peak band though. But instead of Team Gamma, we see them taking out the Gatokasha, a very strong XP laner slash Roma right now in the meta, and the Sicilian as well. Taking out the Johnson, I think the Johnson was a very terrible, was a terror, I mean to say, for the last match they faced off in the semi-final. I think it was against Team Delta. Was pretty much very main speed, but then again, we see it get take out right there from the hand of Team Alpha. But the picks and draft looking solid so far. We've seen the Vexena, the Moscow, the Lapu getting picked up there by Tatsumi. That equal to even pretty much alighting that Benedetta right now. It's pretty much a very fantastic lineup coming up from the side of Alpha. What is the side of Team Gamma? We see the Yuzong, the Suyo, the 1-1, and lastly the Mishita getting picked up by Ero Senpai. I think what left now is one pick from both sides each and pretty much solidify the draft phase for this game number 1. So Carl, I don't know if you know any heroes there on the lead up on the screen right now, but then again, I hope they are able to entertain you in this match.
I would like to. You personally, I've looked at all the videos and I'm like, nah, I don't know any of you guys. The only character I use in the game so far is the Darius. Like, bro, I got the only character I use it in every single game I play. Even though I've had like my friends be like, try out this heroes and all that. Don't use only Darius. I'm like, no.
Hello. I think we lost Carl there. Anyways, we're back and we're moving on to the loading screen right now. I think we lost Carl, guys. Hopefully you join.
Can you hear me now?
All right. We can hear you now back again.
Sorry, I got it there. Well, can you hear me now?
All right, yeah. We can hear you now. So continue what you were saying.
God. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Hello? I think we lost Carl again. You can't hear me.
Back, sorry.
Hmm.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Carl.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi got disconnected a while for like seconds there. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm back.
All right, no problem. Then. Good to have you back.
Yeah, so what I was saying earlier when you asked me about the heroes, I somehow don't know a whole lot of these heroes. Probably none. The only heroes are very consistent, and the ones I used to play are the Virus, and I think one David skin I used once in a while. But I love the jungler role, and that's like my favorite role in the game, and I always want to like have that role picked up in every single game I get to play. And I don't know, I think like these heroes here, hopefully I get to see a whole lot more of them and get to learn what they actually do and what their powers actually are. I mean. Yeah.
All right. I think they can hear you still.
Alright, okay. Well, so far I'm just watching the game here and I'm seeing, I'm trying to get like the idea of who jungler for these theories. I think the Karma. I think Alpha is blue and Karma is red if I'm not mistaken, yeah? And I'm trying to get what these guys are doing right from the game. So there's a battle happening here, 2v2, and they just Pedro to get that kill. Moore's running away for his life, and now they go for that try. And Moore almost low, but he's going to somehow be able to escape that one. I think actually did get that kill. So that was a good one for him. He was actually getting the recall turned in, and the Tucks is going to spawn in 50 seconds here. I mean, this is like, I can't lie, I think I will probably enjoy casting this game. I can't lie, it's a very fun game, and I love to see how, the heroes somehow have this multiple skills and all that. It's like, it's something dynamic inside, and I can't wait to like, properly learn this game, learn how to cast the game, because I can't.
All right. Said the sound is echoing, I think. So it's pretty much something.
My mic?
Yeah, your mic. I said it's echoing a bit. Yeah, something I have to fix regardless, you know. Anyways. We're back in the game. Sorry, I have to switch up.
That's fine.
See an off kick come Tatsumi taking the kill onto Azrael there. I think while I try to fix this stuff, you guys will have to bear with me still.
Yeah, hopefully that gets fixed soon. But well, so far so good. I'm just watching the game and I see that Toyo's out here on the. This is the EX lane, if I'm not mistaken. He's trying to get those kills here. There might be one joint happening. This guy keeps throwing this magic. This Moz guy, I think Moz is a mage character, if I'm not mistaken. The way he's throwing the magic things, I think that's be a mage character, if I'm not mistaken. He's a mage character, see, not a jungler. Why is he on this particular lane and not trying to get like the lead being taken? Maybe I'm mistaken that though. Like I said, I'm new to the characters. I'm not really sure how they operate. So you guys forgive me if I'm getting a whole lot of misconceptions on the heroes here. I do apologize for that. But if I still think one might go and be a mage. But now there's a 3v2. You have to look at gunfight. Not gunfight actually. This is not FPS car, but I keep making that mistake. And most now 3 players are gonna gang him. I think for actually, and he's almost gone. And of course he's gonna leave that one. He's gone. Again, I keep saying gunfights. Yeah, I do apologize. I'm just used to using gunfights for them and literally every game I can. So me, I don't know what to call it. Is it should I say 1v2 or how do you
No,
refer
it's
to
fine, it's
battles?
fine,
Yeah,
it's fine,
I
it's
mean.
fine. The 3v1 is pretty much okay as well.
Okay. Because I'm so used to saying gunfight. Whenever I see two players engage, I'm so used to the gunfight feeling. Even on my streams, when I'm like streaming Mobile Legends on my TikTok lately, I'm only saying I want the gunfight. So I need to stop that. But yeah, it's why I be for now. I think the jungler player against going to be equal to heaven. Now they're trying to get that total, and all both teams are engaging at the same time. That might not be the best thing here. There's a whole lot of players there. I think three players against three players, and now they've got all the three of these teams are happening, and players are going to drop left to right and center there, and players are going to go down. One more player left on Team Gamma, has to reach it there. Both teams on turrets placing. I mean,
Yeah,
did anybody
indeed.
even who actually got the title? Who got the title there? I didn't notice that.
I think Team Alpha got the title for themselves, pretty much. Oh,
But this Moss guy again, I asked the question earlier. Is Moss elite? Like the way you shooting those flames, he elite, Kaka.
the Moz is a marksman.
So Maximus can also throw the things. I thought it was really neat that had like the match parts like through shoot things like that. But yeah, like I said, I'm learning. Sorry, I'm still learning.
I'm coming.
Is the mic fixed now? Are we good? Is the mic fixed?
Yeah, I think I fixed the echoing. Yes, the viewer said your mic was echoing, but it's fixed now. You can continue. I think they're enjoying your show.
Okay. Why does Moss like you guys see what Moss is doing? She should be shooting that thing like is that how the hero moves or is that him just farming something? I don't know. It gives almost like stay leave again. I don't think that's how the hero moves or whatever, but like very fast so maybe a 2v1 I think 2v2 and so straight out they go over there as well more than the outside and they are gonna play that very safe and they are going to retreat again. What is that thing that looks like a lot but it's not a lot? This gladiator thing.
Yeah, it's a skill from the Vexena. The Vexena is
Okay, just kill. Oh, okay. Now, I've seen that in a whole lot in my own personal games when I play. I'm like, is that Lord? How do I get it? How do I get it on my team side? And everybody was actually a hero skills there. So I think the buddies, one was happening here. Then my own way get taken out. So now I'm going to go back over this whole. The bags are all going to go deep and destroy here. And President goes down. He goes there with 5-1. Makes out 2. Takes out 2 players. And so 5-1 as well. We go 5-1. Takes out equals heaven there, and you can just see that last player with his like, Indeed,
Miguel is trying to run for his life right now. Really much Alvin is still behind his leg, you know.
And now Boss is gonna get a gangbang. Yeah, 3 players for him. And how they freeze in that grass? This game just not going down in there. Did find 1 player, gets the collateral tree. Still finally going down, but how did they even see the man in the grass there? Now he's going to go down. And so far, so good. The battle has been, back and forth. And now they need to get that Thompson again. Thompson's actually spawned. I think the player number 4 for this side, he goes in heaven. The jungler trying to get that Thompson in there. But before hiding, kills him in the bush there, which I think probably waits until that kill. Like they do that to me a whole lot in actual games, and I don't like it. I literally find the Thompson over and over. And when I'm always there, somebody from nowhere comes and takes the kill. And I'm like, are you okay? And this is the media know anymore. I think that's exactly what's happened there.
Yeah, indeed. Team Kama was pretty much able to secure the total kill for themselves, even with the presence of Team Alpha having the dominance in that total fight. The KS was pretty much insane regardless. We see a fight coming out from this lane right now. If that pops the ultimate, we won't be able to secure anyone into the fight still. Big wide backstop from that fight. Over to you, Carl.
Well, so far so good. The battles happening here. People they have a double against 10 fight. They are going head to head. And who's going to win that fight at the end of the day? Look at that. Equal to heaven's going down. That was not his best moment there. He's going to get help from Moz. And now they are trying to get that third. I think Vexena's skill is trying to get that kill. Moz shooting those flames as usual, trying to take out players. Take their turn once again. And so far so good. I don't know what the 16-8 means up there. I mean, do you mind let me know what that means?
Yeah, that's the scoreboard.
What does that mean?
Means they have 16 kills and 8 kills.
Oh, Oh, thank you very much. Now I get that. So 16 kills for Team Alpha and 8 kills for Team Jumbo. But I've also learned to understand the fact that it's not about the highest kills. You have it's more who gets those turrets taken down. And if you're able to get the lords and the toss on your side, so you can get those EXPs. That's where your team actually needs. The kills do have a role to play, but they're not really that important in the grand scheme of things from what I've learned so far. Because I did play a game like yesterday where we actually got dominated in terms of kills, but at least still won that game. So I think the kills might not be the best thing to actually go for. It should be your jungler, very important player there. Take out those tattoos, take out those monsters, give your team the EXP and the gold, bring the load on your side every single time, then get your players to rally behind that load, try to get those turrets taken out. And I think that's the most important thing in the game like this, Kareem.
Yeah, indeed. The objectives are the major thing in the game, right? Like taking the turtle, taking the lord, taking the turrets as well. It's pretty much the main focus of every game. And at the end, taking out that base is the most important goal. We see a fight bossing out there, as well, almost taking down the pops his ultimate as well, but won't be able to survive. To not have the kill onto Intertomasia as well, taking out equal to Evan. Kevin pretty much having the dominance right now in the fight. But then again, who am I to judge? Miguel locks in onto Tatsumaki, getting that killing spree. A double there being popped up onto the Valentina, the Vexana, I mean to say, sorry. But we see the back dive! Moscow getting that base! What the hell?
After all, the tattoo. Sorry, I mean the kills actually didn't count. They had the higher kills. They actually won the game. They actually had the dominating power there from beginning to end, start to finish. So a big win for Team Alpha for that very first map.
Yeah, indeed. We see Tonosa pretty much having that backdoor movement coming out from there, from the Moscow peak. But pretty much a very nice shot coming out from Team Alpha, securing game number 1. Anyways, guys, I think we'll be moving on to game number 2, where we see more actions and more shows coming out from them.
Well, I always pride myself on seeing me or my name on that MVP board, and I'm going to say, Fade White here with 2 kills and literally 0 deaths. That's a very impressive KD for the man. Also, Tunosal, 5 kills and 0 deaths. So that's a very impressive one. Everybody did their job correctly here. On Team Alpha had the majority of the kills, had the majority of the dominance in that game, and they are going to get the map 1 locked in their favor. And now, well, that's a pity. If they win map 2, it's going to be game over for Team Jamba. Or if Team Jamba have a response on that second map, and they are able to somehow get it tied up and take this all the way to the best of 3, since that's actually meant to be coming.
Yeah, indeed. Like I said before, it's all about how you strategize the game. That it means how well you perform. Anyways, I think they're waiting for the last person right now to join the board for this game number 2 to kick off. I think he left the lobby.
Yeah? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Kevin left the lobby.
Okay, let me see. Well, I think so far I saw again. I'm not doing. Maybe I'm doing like 3 out of 10, but I think I'm doing a bit good. Like the understanding of the gameplay. Yeah, I think I'm trying. Well, I have a lot of work to do. Sure, a whole lot of work.
Yeah, you have a lot of work to do, but I think you're doing great so far. I think the audience are pretty much loving your casting right now.
Thank you guys very much for that. Thank you guys. I actually can't watch the stream because I'm using my 2 devices at the same time to be on this particular game. So I actually can't watch the stream. But thank you guys so much for supporting the viewcast. Thank you so much.
All right, I think we need someone to.
Whoa. Do you think Team Alpha are like clean up on the studio, or maybe Team Jungle are really find the way back in this one? I don't
know. It's all about.
I think they pretty much got dominated in that very first game. Totally.
Don't worry, we introduce Carl. I think Carl did introduce himself. they said you should introduce yourself, but he did introduce. You guys just came in late.
I don't mind. I don't mind doing that again. If you just joined the stream, hello. My name is Carl. I'm a professional caster for first-person shooter games, actually Call of Duty Mobile, Pop Bloodshot, PUBG, you name it, whatever FPS game out there. I've been casting those for a couple of years now, and this is my first ever, let's say, strategy game. Yeah, I've never casted a game like this in my life, and I just got the game a couple of days ago, and I've been learning. Thanks to family, thanks to Jay, I've been able to learn a whole lot of things, and yeah, I'm getting acquainted with the game so I can be a better caster. But yeah, that's me, guys. I'm Carl, and I'm glad to be here for this thing.
All right, I think they are complete now in the lobby, so we should be ready to go for game number 2. So let's see, the tides are switched right now. So maybe having that first pick for the side of Team Gamma will pretty much give them the advantage, but hopefully they draft very well this time around. After that, Mishita was a bad idea from their side. They pretty much work in that to make sure it doesn't happen again. They see the Johnson getting banned out at first by the side of Team Gamma. Taking out that Johnson once more again. I think they are pretty much scared of Johnson, you know. Like I said to someone, the only people scared of banning Johnson in a tournament game is pretty much those that are afraid to cross the streets, even in real life, you know. Anyways, over to you. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. You know, why the picks and ban is pretty much going on right now.
Find a way, even when
yeah.
all is forlorn.
So basically, so far you've been playing the game. What's your favorite hero you enjoy playing the most?
Bones of steel.
So, come again. What
The favorite hero you enjoy playing the most? Your favorite hero you like?
Definitely Darius. Okay, the thing about that is I've actually not tried a whole lot of character.
You say?
I have this thing for Darius where I'm just stuck with him. I've not used any other character from Darius in there. So yeah, but favorite is Darius because it's the only character I use, literally.
Oh, so you haven't tried anyone else yet?
I think I tried the mage character for mid lane one day and I got hooked. Like I literally got hooked and I was like, I know you again, never.
Wipe out all the injustice in the world.
It wasn't my best experience, so I was like, nah, I think I'll stick to like the direct skin or maybe try a new assassin or a fighter skin. I think if I want to play the game, I just want to be a jungler full time, so nothing else.
All right. So Kral is aspiring to be a jungler in the Mobile Legends Nigeria's phase. So pretty much, you'll be looking out for some recruits sooner enough, because right now the whole audience is pretty much hyped to see you play more, you know. So they're pretty much asking right now if you have a YouTube channel, but I pretty much know you stream mostly on TikTok. So yeah, probably before the stream end, you have to share your TikTok handle, so I will paste it here on the chat for them to see.
Sure. All right. Do that.
So for my own prediction right now, I think you are either gonna suit well as a jungler or an XP laner. Basically, since you have love for an hero like Darius, who is a fighter, it dominates well pretty much in the jungle role as well, but also performs also in the XP lane. So I would say try out other fighters as well and see if you could make good use of them. I could give you a recommendation if you want as well for heroes that are very, very easy for starters.
Yeah, I would love.
All right then. All right, back into the game. We see Team Gamma pretty much locking in onto that Sicilian pick, and we see the Franco, the Roger as well, pretty much picked by Miguel. Pretty much a solid lineup right now, though I won't suggest they are pretty much meta. We'll probably rate them on a scale of like 8 tier right now. We're pretty much looking at the side of Team Alpha. They have the God, the sharp pick coming out of Tatsumaki, equal to Evan locking in onto that Esmeralda jungle, because I see him picking up that retribution spell right there. Probably the Esmeralda is going the jungle role today for us. But then again, you see the 1-1 get banned there. Pretty much they don't want a second. Oh no, sorry. I think for the Moscow that was disturbing. So yeah, the one were pretty much disturbing for the side of Team Gamma. So the Alpha don't want it once more again in their side, you know. So Carl, like I said before, you should try some fighters out. I'll give you a recommendation, like I said, so you could enjoy playing fighters more, you know. And we will see the the
I'll
cleans.
definitely be your DMs. Definitely.
All right. So we see Tunners are blocking in onto that cleans.
I will revive it.
The recommendations, definitely. Trust me. But yeah, how does like the binding and the picking work, Tommy?
The banner picks.
Yeah, how does that work?
For you to understand the game a bit more, there are ranks basically. There are warrior, elite, master, grandmaster,
Them play the hero.
epic,
I will be the
legend,
truth this world
mythical
desperately
honor, and
needs.
mythical glory, then mythical immortal, pretty much. So the banning phase of the whole game starts from epic rank. So what the banning phase pretty much means is that let's take for example now the pick you are given a free access to every hero basically in the game. So you have to pick you are so I give you the chance to like ban heroes that you don't want the enemy to pick, like heroes that are very very disturbing. Let's say for example you kill me a lot with your Dairots and I'm to face off against you. I'll have to ban that Dairot so you won't be able to pick it to dominate the match. Yeah, something like that. So after the ban phase ends, you have to pick the heroes definitely one after the other in depending on your state on the
hunter of all the evil gods.
on your side pretty much. So I think from the old we see Moz is the first player, we see Ero Senpai the second, Miguel fourth, sorry third, Israel fourth, and we have Raven as the fifth person there pretty much. So that's pretty much how it works basically. You ban some heroes out and then you pick the ones left out one at a time pretty much.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. I've had a very rough experience with the Franco skin. Whenever I see that skin in an actual lobby I play, I always get coached no matter what I do, no matter what I use. And me seeing Franco being allowed to play here, I think that might be a mistake for the side of team MLN. How far pick up that Franco? What do you think?
Franco is not really like in the low meta. It will pretty much be a main house, like you said before. Franco is a main house in low ranks, but when you climb to higher ranks, like the Franco pick is very very few. Like it's very 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 uncommon to see Franco get picked. The major heroes getting picked in the ILO is pretty much the Sicilian. From this roster, I'm gonna say the most popular ones here. The Moscow, the Sicilian, the Roja himself, and pretty much in the show, the cleans, the edit, and the pretty much those are pretty much the heroes who are pretty much dominating the early game. We have an AFK start of the match right now, but then again, I pretty much hope it gets fixed up. So that's pretty much the Franco is pretty much good, but I won't really say it's worth banning.
I see. Well, maybe it's just PTSD from being like a new player in the game, and I get Franco destroying me all the time, so that's why I'm probably insinuating that. But again, I see me go up in the jungler here for the side of Team Alpha, and he's already got that first monster taken down. I'm trying to get the second one already as well. And I see, I don't think he has I think Darius is the only hero that has that life skill, because whenever I face the monsters, I never lose life, so that's what then. I also see Eros Empire as well doing the jungler job for some reason. But I'm not really sure what the full-on rules are here. I'm sure we're going to jungler. I think that the gold laner here, or the EX laner here should be as well. I'm not really sure. The no laner has been so far, but well, very much so if no kills have actually gone down. There might be a 2v2 happening on that mid map, the mid lane there, but the players are playing very safe. Team Dama, and on the first 1v1 comes 3, the players are going to go X head here, but they're really going down yet.
See a gun coming out. Red white will escape. All right. 18 seconds.
Did they change their size?
Yeah, they swap
did they change their
roles.
size?
Yeah.
Oh, now I see why. Because I got confused there. I seen the White and Team Drama, and like I thought it was in Team Alpha the first time, so
No,
they
no,
did
no.
swap sides. So
Yeah.
Team Alpha is now Team Drama, and Team Drama is now Team Alpha. Now I get that. But there's already a mid fight happening in that region, and all the players are already there. Look at that Franco Skin already going in. The front might showing down, and look at this red going in. Hanso, that Team might go down already, but no, they go shot him, finds that kill, confirms it, and look at this gunfight. So I keep saying the gunfight. You guys have to get used to that, or maybe I have to stop that eventually. But yeah. I will need to stop the gunfight language very, very soon. But again, there is battles. I'm really for the battles are going to happen there. Again, one battle was happening. Senpai up against Fade White. Fade White shuts him down. Most of the White by the corner might also have to engage straight, and he's going to go back to some threat to play that scene.
The God pretty much doing the God doing a lot more this time around, you know. But then again, I won't really say whoever has this, maybe who is this guy? Ogun Bode Dolapo. Probably I will send my account. Probably send me like 500k so that I'll go upgrade my system to have better stream for you. But regardless, we'll see a fight coming out there.
No, they already playing safe here. Survive go into that gunfight. He goes to the heavens as well. He's not going to be backing down from the fight. The players in blue are going to go back to the side. And the first kill comes to as well fight one. He goes to heavens, get that collateral hit on him once more. Playing safe in his heart, but he's still being chased down by the players in the red. And I've got no idea how they're sort of stubborn. The players going to do damage to them at the same time. Moses will wait for you. So I can he goes to heavens. Still on that chase, finally backs down, has to go and recover his own health as well. But that was a pretty nasty one. And Team Jama are able to get that lead in terms of kills. 5-4 now on the kill board. Was now once again going through for that mid lane, overextending maybe. Picks out almost million with one single shot. What the hell is that? That was clean.
Yeah, that was clean. That was clean.
Nobody coming in here from Team Alpha's contest without touch with. Nobody also fighting, but I think we go. You know, why is Big White Blade that are very safe? Just hiding in that bush there, waiting for anybody from Team Alpha to make that move first so they can actually steal that kill. I think that's the strategy they want to go on use, but it's not really going to work here because nobody's also taking that bait so far. And from Team Alpha, maybe going, finally going to the heavens, engaging that turtle, and Big White also nearby, trying to stop that one player from getting that kill. We go coming closer and closer to them. Turtle now losing health there. Big White goes in, sent by as well from now the 1v1 are going to compete now. Big White goes down, sent by finds him. And the turtle almost also taking 20 before just get that kill. It's not going to happen. And they are still fighting it out there. Now he goes to the heavens, finds 2 or 3 players, and he's not going to get those kills. Just get them. These are still fighting this out 10-5. One point is get alive, and he's still getting 4 follows that. But he goes to the heavens, and oh my god, that's quite the good the battle happened there.
Yeah, indeed. But off cam we see yeah, the Team Alpha pretty much had the total for themselves. We see Show getting a, should I say, dominance over the Yuzong in the bot lane. They're taking out the first T1 turret out of the match. And coming out onto the show. Show is pretty much dominating right now.
Well, I can't lie. So far, so good. The game is looking like it might be another team drama win. They already won that first one. The win mark 2. Everything is going to go in their favor. The best of 3 so far. And we'll touch on that again. The jungler Migo has not really been. I've not seen him taking hold of jump monsters down. Maybe I've not been seeing watching his own POV. But so far, so good. On that kill feed, it's going to be 7-10 on the kill feed, and the lead is not there once again. 14 Jama, we've got that deep blocked in. We've got to take out that one more monster, and now once again on that mid lane, trying to get those mid contest for himself. Close enough, very close by. Trying to defend that turret. Fade White as well. The turtle is all. I think the Lord's going to be the next one, if I'm not mistaken, and it's not yet just yet. So again, it's going to come down to these players trying to play out that time. The turrets have actually not a whole lot of threats have gone down so far. I think it's a closer one compared to what we saw in that very first map coming.
Yeah, it's a closer game. This game number two, and yeah, having Team Gamma and Alpha pretty much on the lead right now. I will be back.
Toto finally spawns. He goes to heavens now, trying to engage that Toto. Nobody close by for Team Alpha. So this might be a very easy and quick kill for him if he's able to do that. Big White waiting in that bush, waiting for the players to make that move so he can actually try to get that kill as well. He goes to heavens now. Little does all that damage to the Toto. Now they are going to get that kill locked in. They get it Toto in their favor. And now gunfight happening again. Battles happening right there. And it's all going to be total dominance on that kill feed for Team Gamma as they once again to show how well organized they are here as a team.
Alright, sorry for going away. I'm back now.
But so far so good. The fight still happening here. So 3v3 happening. So it's now moving. And now Hansel finds our first kill. Senpai just going down and Mords comes in, takes one more along himself. And Hansel also is there because there's a match is happening. He goes takes one kill and Hansel goes down and now Hansel catches with the save here. 10 against 13 in the last score there, and they are going to get that recall. Azul takes it back to his own spot, and we go now. I've been this battle with the monster. I think that's the problem, if I'm not mistaken. So found that kill. And we'll so far so again, 10v13, 10-13, rather, no 10v13, 10-13 on the scoreboard. And battles happening here. Equals in heaven, really low and lifestyle. He's going down there, and that was not really the best move to take 1v3 like that.
Yup. Esmeralda overextended and he got punished for that pretty much. Don't know why I keep saying it pretty much, but I'm used to it already, so you have to bear with me.
So far so good at that map. You can clearly see that action coming through here. Suits, I think that's Sanumi. Sunni does play good save. And now the boys in blue here, Raven and Senpai, they all played it together. I like how they move together. I've seen that in the whole of the games I've played so far in Rankta. Whenever you play against most of these teams, they move together. So if you are going to be able to take any of the gunfights or any of the battles in your favor, you're only going to lose if you go up against a 1v2 or most of the times a 1v3. And I think that's a very vital tactics to, be deployed in a game like this. You have to move together as a team if you're going to be taking those battles. But now, Senpai is playing the same on that fight. You can clearly see Figure as well. They all played in threes here, those three players, and now the Lord is full. So it's going to be a battle for that Lord. We don't let the Lord first. It's going to be very important. Senpai comes in there. There's three players. There's no way to that's going to win that battle there. And of course, they are going to engage him, but he's not going down just yet. The Lord is still there. Nobody's trying to get the Lord 25, but finally, Team Jama are going to make that move. Listen now, up equals to the heaven. Hansel with it in that bush as well. And so far, the Lord is not going down. And the plan somehow they're able to not get again. But I think Azul came to quite a tough fight. Well, Lord is still here. Nobody taking no one trying to contest that Lord for some reason. It's still there, just looking at everybody and waiting for them to come fight him. So we can join one of the teams here and try to get the victory for them locked in. Again, matches happening on this side of the map here. Raven on his own turn, just going to play that reason. He takes out that million again. Nobody close to him for any battles whatsoever. And now the Lord is still there, spawned, and nobody trying to get the Lord in their favor. I've got no idea why that's happening quietly. But now nobody there, millions against him, finds his 2 millions, takes out the last one as well. Why is nobody trying to get the Lord here?
I think they're trying to, how would I explain it to you? They have to wait for for a chance to get the Lord for themselves. Right now, the Esmeralda is being taken out, so we will see Team Gamma going for that rotation for the Lord right now. See the jungler for the side of Team Alpha get taken down there, but then again we see a team fight boss out from the side of Team Page White. Really won't be able to get a kill there regardless.
Oh, I mean, sorry for me, I'm still astounded as to why nobody wants to go get that Lord. And the same back now with the medians as well. We go, I think we was the jungler in the last game, but I think he's no longer playing jungler if I'm not mistaken. For some reason, so far so good. It's 12 against 17 on the scoreboard here. One of the number of kills on both sides. Team Jama once again they've got that lead locked in. They didn't have that on the very first game, and once again now they've also got that lead. A 5 kill difference for the two teams, and now the one's being attacked out by Team Jama, and now the side of Team Alpha also are going to come in here for that contest of the draw. Who's going to get the most back? It's going to be a battle of the two teams. Looks now all alone here. They might be going in for this red fight. Ansel comes as well, and now the chaos is going to ensue. It's all as a going head to head, and now the skills are going to get unleashed at the same time. The goal takes out that one player. Lord once again goes back to his spawn, but he's still not been played by any of these teams.
The cleats damage is eating right now. See Team Alpha on that load.
I think Drama are not going to get that load, and I think they are going to get it this time. There's no confrontation for them on the load, and finally they are going to fill it in their favor, and now they've got the load on their side. On a number of bases, I would say genius, but again, I said where the load is actually destroyed them very, very easily. So again, so far so good. They still got the kill feed on their side, 14 against 20. They are getting the majority of kills every single time, and so far they also get that middle try once again. But there's 3 players for that contest. We go and by stopping them pushing away the that turret there, and now we go the jungler taking out that jungle kill once again. Finds that once the shots him down. The Lord is still on the side one. The Lord will spawn. I can't see him the map yet.
The Lord is at the top lane, crashing in from the top lane. See if I bust out for the mid lane. Edward take the kill onto phase wide, but won't be able to push the turret. The fallback pretty much Team Alpha having the lead right now. But then again, shot down coming out from Tono South. Equal 11 get the kill onto Franco. Won't be able to push that lane regardless. They back out from that fight.
Now they're going to try to get that illegal threat there. He might not be good. The Orson B are engaging and they are going to save that threat, but it's still very, very low. Any missing damage now will shut down the illegal threat. The Orson B are still fighting for their lives. They are not giving up that illegal fight. And now on that meeting, once again, a fight is going to ensue. Hands up, play the same, goes back there. There's no engage in that 1v1, but they are still going to get that T2 turret taken out. T1 actually. Now the illegal threat on both sides, top lane and mid lane. Just the ones left.
Sorry, I'm back.
The team got 3 individual turrets left, guys. Only 3. They only had T1 and T2 turrets have been taken out for Team Alpha, and that might not be the best situation there for them right now, because now they're left the individual turrets, and also they're being, again, that just tells you how dominant Team Jama actually are. They are just way too dominant in the way they pick their battles there, the way they somehow always win their battles. I think they somehow been able to master the game against Team Alpha, and they are getting the majority of the work here.
So I pretty much, yeah, you are kind of like confused the whole team altogether. Team Alpha is the one on the right, while Team Gamma on the left. They swap positions, like I said.
Sorry, I keep, I forgot again. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that.
Alright, over
Team Alpha are red now, and Team Gamma is blue. Okay,
yeah.
Okay, that's it. So now Tatsumi almost gets taken out there. He's going to run away, but he's live in the players are in the cage, but no, he's going to escape that one. Heavy, very lucky. But now one of the turrets goes down. Their T2 turrets on that mid lane goes down. And Tatsumi now, okay, might also be using their T1 turret. The players are not joking whatsoever here. And they are going to take out that T1 turret as well. Now they go with the Heat of Personal right there, 4th engagement. Can't shut them down and slow the players down. And now the boys in you are going to the field once again. Now Lord Sports.
Yeah, Team Gamma going straight up for the top for the Lord fight. Won't be Team Alpha don't have enough presence to contest for that, so it's gonna be a free Lord take for Team Gamma right now. The Luminous Lord marching in from the mid lane. It all boils down to how they minimize the maximize, I mean to say, how they maximize the wave clears. We see no one coming in from the top lane, bot lane, I mean to say, but most of the teammates from Team Gamma are on the left side of the map trying to chase after the Lord. Won't be able to have the engage there. Franco pulls the ultimate, his ultimate as well to pop in onto the Esperada, but we get taken down.
No, so far so good. There's gonna be a whole lot of basketball thing there. Now the lockdown's going out funny, but they are also gonna get that individual side in their baseball, and now they are going for that basis. You can see the matches happening at the same time. You even think that one hand so and so much off one player down, and now they have to wait for the end of the sport. It's only up to fade wife and Hansel to get that touch, and the base is almost completely wiped out. But no, they are going to win all the battles, shut down the players in blue, send them back to their sports, and again, 21-26 on that scoreboard, and somehow they are going to be able to save that big tournament. It's going to be the confidence of the game. I'm not mistaken, I mean.
Yeah, I think with everyone wiped out right now, the Franco left to defend. I think he's back and left to defend this old minion wave crashing in from the mid lane. Will he be able to hold it off until the 6 minute? I think Yuzong is able will be coming back to. Yeah, they are able to securely defend that. They will call timeout on the board is all right. Moscow as we're locking on to take the kill onto the god. Gonna be going on to game number 3 here, guys. I'm gonna go to game number 3.
Yeah, I think now I'm sure it's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be a game of three. It's just clearly see the fact that Team Drama, they found a way back here. They are now somehow turning the game with its head. Now they are tied on 26 in that kill phase, and they are turning the game when it's at full time. And now a full 4-1 push towards the base target here. Miami what they need. There's no context coming into just yes for the boys in red. This might be game over. Now the base gets attacked here. They might just go and look at the base goal. And now Moss is no the ball set by him just like that. He already cleared that map from the tree. And they are tied up. We are definitely going to have to go all the way to that game 3 for this best of 3 family.
Victory!
Yeah.
Easily.
Um.
I mean, that sentence was insane. I can't lie. That how did they switch that game in their favor all of a sudden? How?
It's all about the composition basically. The Sicilian deals a lot of damage when it comes to the late game, and Team Alpha Team Alpha dragging the game to the late game put them pretty in a very very tight situation. You know, since they don't have any late game heroes on their side, the Clint is early game show pretty much early game, the God early game to mid game, the Edit as well, and the Esmeralda. So when the game gets to late game, the Esmeralda start eating like a truck, and yeah, that pretty much made Team Gamma have the advantage, and so they find their stay here in the game. Anyways, we're gonna move to game number 3. Why we gonna move on to game number 3. There's no time to waste.
I've got to say, I would not lie. I did not see Team Jama being able to, get that map. I didn't see it. I would lie. I did not see them getting that map. But somehow they are going to get the map locked in for themselves. And now all the way to map 3. And I think this game just got a whole lot tougher and a whole lot closer. And it's going to be anybody's game if you ask me now. Anybody's game.
Yeah, it could be like it can literally be anybody's game right now. Seeing everyone pretty much in the hype moment, waiting for that perfect. They probably have a better draft in this game number 3, like you said. Don't know what's taking them so long.
Yeah, I think it happens. It happens. I said you've not seen condemned like lobbies where you finish a game, you get to maybe like 30 minutes before you play the next map. These things happen a whole lot where I'm from, so I'm very used to this. Very used to it.
All right, I see.
Very used to it.
All right, I see. I think when it comes to Mobile Legends, yeah, it applies the same way, but this time around,
Also, just for asking, yeah, is it only NG servers? Yes. Like, sorry, I mean, all the players here at NG are they all Nigerians?
yeah, they are all Nigerians. They are all Nigerians.
Also, like, if it's more like, so teams are like more nationals, not like continental.
No, it's more of nationals. I think
Okay.
the way the server works is they give Nigerian their personal server, and anyone else coming into the server has to either use a VPN or you are here in Nigeria. those of Ghana and all those neighboring countries in Africa, in no, other neighboring countries around Nigeria, I mean to say, they have to pretty much use they have to use the VPN, like I said earlier, for them to be able to play here in our server. Then I think when you get out of here, there are servers over in the North Africa side. There's server in the South Africa side as well of the continent. I don't know of any other server in Africa, but I think that's the three main servers in Africa in general: the north, the east, sorry, the north, the south, and Nigeria alone here in the west. There's no other African country in the west with a server aside Nigeria, I think. The rest has to be paired with some other servers. Either you are paired with the north or you are paired with the south. If you want to play in Nigeria, you have to use the VPN.
I see. That is that it's always empty with the servers. I think same thing for them. In West Africa, the only server is actually in Nigeria for the West African side. So I think Nigerians we have this should I say, what do I call it? We have this prowess in the game thing where we always try to get servers in the West African scene always. So it's a big plus to Nigerians. Big plus to Nigerians. Big plus.
Indeed, the big plus to us. We see everyone ready for game number 2. I think they swapped a bit on the roster, but let's see what they have to perform for us in this game number 3. We have Tonosab back in his role on the blue side team. We have Team Alpha on the blue, then we have Team Gamma on the red.
My mission is to protect lives.
Wow, again, so I don't confuse it again for Team B is Team Alpha, yes, and Team Red is Team Gamma this time. So
Yeah.
they switch back if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we're safe to go. Team Alpha on Team Gamma on Team Red. And while Cecilia was banned, I don't know what Cecilia is, but yeah, it's going to be banned there. I'm waiting to see the other skins they are going to be using this particular match or so far. But again, like I did say on that map, so I did not see Team Gamma getting that win. But they somehow, at the very last minute, were able to stun the players of Team Alpha. Team Alpha is very nasty through for them. And now it's the very last map. They had a very dominant game on map 1. Map 2 as well, they started off really good up until towards the end of the game there where they fell off entirely. And well, now they have a point to prove in map 3. Are they better than Team Jama? That's the question now. Are they going to prove that they are better in this map 3? Or is Team Jama going to show the world that they might just be the better team on this particular matchup here?
Yeah, it's all like I said before, it all boils down to how the draft they are played.
Begins.
The draft will tell how the game will play out. Like this, like basically the game works this way. There are some heroes that are very dominant in the early game,
We'll find a
but when
way.
it comes to the late
even
game,
when all
that's
is
when you drag the
forlorn.
game for too long. They fall off basically. So they don't perform the same way they perform in the early games. So once what the team needs to do is either if they are going for that early game pick, if they're going for that early game pick, they have to end the game pretty much very fast, or they might lose it since they don't have a late game insurance hero on their side. So what most teams just do is that they balance it out. They take a bit of early game heroes and a bit of late game heroes to like secure the two sides. But it all boils down to how well you draft your picks,
Sniper ready.
how
Give
you
me a
pick
target.
your heroes, how you play the game in general. That's pretty much how you determine who's gonna be the winner and who won't be the winner for that game.
Well, I see the players already picking their players, and I think four more players now left to get picked up for the both sides. And Fade Wife not trying to get a hero. I think, okay, actually trying to ban a hero for his team. So far, so good. Like we said, they are not tied up 1-1 on the score on the
Still
map
waters
board.
run deep.
First map won there by Team Alpha. Map 2 won by Team Drama. And now map 3 is where it all boils down to. Only one team can actually finally get the very last win, and they are going to crown themselves as the winner of this fixture. Hopefully, it's the better team. So make the better team win. Both teams there made the better team win. I think that's what the casting point saying. Made the better team win. And 1-1-3. What's your prediction? Who's going to get the win here? I mean, what do you think? Who's going to get the win? Okay.
I think I will have to wait for the picks first, before I could tell who I'm siding. But looking at the draft right now, we see team Gamma having the win right now in terms of picks.
Alpha is online.
But that means it will be a lot of trouble for the Ruby and the Alpha as well. Not much for the Alpha, but the Ruby mainly. All right, I'll be back, Carl. I will leave everything to you. Talk to the viewers. Talk to the
All
viewers. Yeah.
So before Candy comes back, again, welcome to the stream, guys. If you're just joining, welcome to the stream. It's me, Carl, and we have Kami. Team Alpha and Team Drama are not left to, in the best of three, and they taking the game all the way to that map 3-4 to decide of who's going to be the better team. Very first map won here by Team Alpha, and then map 2 was won by Team Drama. And now it's going to be on the map 3-4 to decide there. And you can see the European coming for them. Again, I don't know a whole lot of viewers, so I do apologize. I don't know a whole lot of viewers they're picking. Did say the fade why I picked up Valentina? I've never said that hero in my life. I don't know who the hero actually is. And now, the very last pick up, she's going to pick up Philip Leak. And I think that's it for the Euro picks now. They are done. And now we head into the main game, if I'm not mistaken. They have a chance for their last team. It's going to be 21 seconds and counting down for their last chance to choose their players or their picks, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, I think that's exactly what they're doing right now. So, you can still change heroes, after like the main picks. I don't know if that's a cheat code or it's. I think it's a cheat code if you're asking, because since you can still change them after the main picks, then you can actually confuse your enemies and just pick a character that you didn't see coming with that last change. I don't know. I think so. But yeah, we finally go into the game, guys. It's the very last game. This is the decider. It's now or never. It's do or die. Only one team claims that crown. Only one team sits on that field as the winner of this fixture. Is it going to be Team Alpha, the very dominant team on the very first map, and almost the whole of map 2 as well? Or is it going to be Team Jama, the combat kings on that map 2? Are they going to get game 3 locked in and claim they get stable? Or are they going to get dominated on this very last map? Well, I think we're about to find out here. It's the very last map, best of 3 here. The end of the board, guys, the end of the tunnel, and only one team can actually get the win here. Only one.
All right, I think I'm back.
Welcome back, and welcome back.
All right, so we see the draft right now, and the Benedetta, Valentina, Mishita, Lolita, and Tonasav locking on that most scope. Side of Team Gamma having the Vexana, Leslie, Beleric, Alpha, and Ruby. I would have to say right now Team Gamma has the advantage in terms of picks. Team Gamma has the better draft right now, but it all boils down to how they play it all, But let's hope for the best.
Well, hoping for the best, and I think all I see was ASB there for a while, but I think it's back now. And now the action finally ensues. So the junglers are going to be being there, be anywhere. Taking in those jungle kills and getting those monsters down, trying to give the team any XP and gold advantage going into the very first battles coming in. So now Mo's on the top lane here. Tosunava also, they are hiding behind those bushes. I've got no idea what they think they're doing, but yeah, they are going to be staying behind the bushes. Nobody wants to engage so far. Mo sees that first three come to lead. Just tries to get the chase in and sees Tosunava. Now they are going to go ahead to head here. Tosunava really low, but Mo's also respects and nobody takes it the first kill for the game here coming.
I think it's what most side laners do. They try to deprive their opponent from the minions, so they won't have much gold. I think that's what Moz is optioning for right now, depriving Tonasa from that gold. But then again, you're gonna get help from Oasis 4.
Tosunava doesn't have those minions just and Moz is still waiting by that bush. Of course, now there's a crowd coming in and out. I don't know why it's living its spawn, but Moz again is very, very safe. And Tosunava as well, maybe they are not engaging for some reason whatsoever. And now equals in the heavens, or maybe they extended there, or he's also going to retreat. The Roy is taking that fight, and look at It's happening now in the league game. Always score there. Always get taken out. Trying to play it in. Goes back to the third. And again, no huge story fire in the game. In the whole the 120 seconds later, and nobody has died on both sides. I mean.
Yeah, indeed, nobody has died so far. Everyone taking it slow in the early game, but then again, we see how far get poked in on. Game is actually pretty much low, and we will be backing out from that fight. Team Alpha Team Alpha showing a dominance in the early game situation. No one going in for the total yet.
I'm gonna say the slow pace gameplay here might come to haunt it. Like you said, yeah, the team that has the heroes that don't have the ability to drag the game out, we might go and haunt that team. Even though, of course, like I said, I didn't know what the heroes' powers are just yet, so I would get to learn that soon. But yeah, this is going to be a good run for the late gamers, the late blossoming heroes, because when now the early game is being run down and played very safe by both sides, and when it gets that late game, that's when they are going to probably be showing that because now that top two battle happening here, both of them games at the same time. Who's going to get that kill locked in? And always in forward now, they all playing about they normally get back again. And now first of comes to once the mouse that first to top two. Michael, they win. Look at this. Oh! Now Team Alpha, Team Drama are going to get that top to show you their table. And the battles still happening here. 10 by there, but they are going to be getting once again. Only one kill in that battle. So many players in that one spot, but only one kill comes forth in that whole battle there.
Yeah, it was very fantastic match to watch. But regardless, Team Alpha showing their dominance, securing that title for themselves, also getting picked up there. So I pretty much so it's a good trade there, a kill for the turtle. Should I say the gold is slightly in favor of Team Gamma. We see the locking onto Fade White, but get blocked by Lolita, taking the kill, must kill, locking in onto Monotabu, get equal right, taking the kill to Miguel, pops the ultimate for the Belleric, double kick coming out onto from Moz onto Fade White there in the mid lane.
No, so far, so again, equal to having these Israel posts was normally make that kill. I think like Senna with that kill once again comes into clutch and Satsui right there and they're trying to get attacked by the front side. Don't like that thing. So it's almost very hard to kill in the any game with them. So I think Joy Boy there, easy kill could pound that kill. And so far 1-3 on the board again. Team Drama are going to get that lead in terms of kills. And again, we've not seen that for the first 2 games. They never had the lead in terms of kills. Never on map 1. Even on map 2 when they actually won, they never had that lead in terms of kills. And now for the first time in map 3, they are going to get the lead in kills here.
Yeah, indeed. See the pullback from Ruby onto the backline. Bellery pop the ultimate onto the Benedetta, but really be able to escape from that. That pop his ultimate as well. Miguel get the kill onto Joy Boy. Not even can be done again. Equal to Evan, securing that kill onto the side. A double. A 4-for-1 trade there, pretty much going in favor of Team Gamma. Team Gamma having this game in the bag. Mosky taking an off camp. All right, over to you.
Nah, that was a literal total savage move there. Taking out those players, 4 players there to one, as you did say. Somehow that was way too clean. And Team Drama, again, this brings them back to the question of how are they all of a sudden playing so differently there, get the lead in their favor, they got the kills, they all played a whole lot more organized than they did on map 1, and even on map 2 that they actually get the lead. So I think somehow they woke him up there and somebody from the now this is the rookie day.
Yeah, indeed, Team Gamma woke up pretty much I think the losing game 1 gave them the reason to play very, very serious. I think they were a bit more relaxed in the game number 1, and that back sweep from Team Alpha gave them the lead for the game number 1. And game number 2, they had to make that correction be known. And game number 3 right now, as we are watching, Team Gamma says, no, we do win this match for ourselves, I mean to say.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. They go now, the Tottenham already scored, but there's nobody trying to get that kill. I think they go now, goes in further. The jungler, of course, I mean, they can three jungler, and obviously they get the Tottenham all alone. There's nobody going to control it. Equally, they have been really far behind, and I think the Tottenham always gone, and now the Tottenham does go down. And once again, Team Garma are dominating music, Team Alpha, not being able to find your footing whatsoever. This is not really the game of their dreams, and it's not at all.
Yeah, not at all, not at all. Team Alpha, Team Alpha is struggling right now. They have to wait for the Moscow to snowball in the to have that late game damage, but then there's Leslie as well. Leslie is another late game hero that hits very, very hard when you allow her farm. And right now, I think she's farming pretty much well, and it's gonna be a huge turnaround for their favor as well.
Or it goes to the heavens, finds out one more jungle killer. And again, like you did say, the next game might be where the whole thing is silent so far. And King Rama, again, the gods that lead blocking 4 against 8 in the terms of kills there. And all 4 players now on that mid lane, all 5 players actually on mid lane for Team Drama. They all moving differently. I don't deny that. You see all 5 players in that one lane. And Joy Boy now going to get confronted here by them. But now they are going to aid in that battle. And nobody is going down to step. But again, look at this. Oh my god, look at the exchange coming through. Nobody going down. Gonna get front there. Look at all the skill, the ultimate skills going. Look at all the colorful skills and more. Finds the first kill, shot Joy Boy down, and they are still fighting. Doesn't have goals. They found one kill. Israel now being caught as well. Meanwhile goes out, and those are going to be very nasty. More than they found one more kill. And 5 against 12, more takes another one. Double kill for the man, and we get 6 against 12 there. 6 against 12.
Yeah, it's a 2-for-3 trade there, and it's pretty much balanced regardless. But Team Gamma still having the lead in terms of gold, 24k gold for the side of Team Gamma, while Team Alpha having that 22.5k gold. I think that's a huge whooping 2k gold lead for Team Gamma right there.
The goat league is something I probably wouldn't be able to start to share, but I think, so yeah, 2K goat league. Another lot that people spawn again. I always am intrigued when I see the lot spawn, and I want to see who's going to get that load first. And of course, there's a really engagement going to be for Team Alabama, trying to get that load locked in very early up in the game, and there's nobody coming into the for Team Alabama to get that contest on the table. So this might just going to be a very easy claim for the side of Team Alabama. Nobody at all for Alpha close by, and if these fighters start going down low, then of course they're all going to get a lot locked in. And again, Team Alpha somehow are getting dominated and getting destroyed on this map.
I think they focus on pushing the bot lane, but they were able to take just one turret down, the T1 turret from the bot lane, and they back up pretty much from that fight. Not doing a lot more. We see Team Alpha, Team Gamma, I mean to say, dominating the map pretty much in terms of match presence, in terms of gold, in terms of the skill, the scoreboard as well. We see him start to get shots down on that Leslie.
And the Lord is doing a whole lot of damage. You can see that on the screen there. The Lord is going to go for that elite turret now. That's the very last turret. That can not be good. And now Equal to the Heavens trying to get that contest in and in, but that might be what you need. But against that Lord, there's nobody defending the Lord now. So Equal to the Heavens might be able to because that has a responsibility to take down that Lord. Finally, stays there and leaves the turret. And of course, he's going to get that one in there evil. But again, 8-13. And now the last again closer and closer. Team Alpha, they might be able to get their footing back. We did see that in map 2 when there was a comeback happening. Is there a chance of any comeback happening on this particular map as well?
Comeback, I would say I doubt.
Wow. I guess we're going to find out when the game goes to like the very extremes. Because so far, so good again. It's still these two teams trying to get the game in the back for the Souls. Joy Boy now playing that lead game to perfection. He's really good there, we call it. He don't go down. He's going to go up against Israel and playing the same result. He calls the Heavens, really doing hardcore. Somehow, still trying to engage for those battles. So far, so good. It's all, it's total lead in the rampage for the West Team Drama. And now he calls the Heavens on that momentum, but it's almost wrong. He's going to get content that day. He's running away for his dear life, and of course, has to go and play that safe.
Yep.
Look at Moses now.
The taunts coming out from Team Gamma, that's really hilarious, you know. Team Gamma saying to them that, yeah, no matter what you do, this game is ours. No matter where you go, we go there with you. No matter where you turn around to, we will turn around there to make sure you don't get what you want. You see a fight locked in onto the top lane right now. I think equal to Heaven is AFK. Miguel secures the stone, but then again, Moss kills still there.
On the kill feed, 8-14 so far, and the lead to them team drama. And team offer have a whole lot of work to do because right now, really, your gun is going to battle comes to Tatsumi Panta first, and they are still engaging here. And now, always is golden thing is going to find the flag. Look at Tatsumi, no fighting the out, right for small goal. Then 1-1, shows the player down, and again, the engagement, again, while still there, the 3 more players, and we go takes a 1 more player, join for it again. The lights are going to be looking for the boys in red, and again, the drama absolutely dominated every single part of the game, man. Every single part. Literally. So now the Lord's going to be waiting for the guys to actually make the lead towards him. So he's really trying to go into that any Lord pick for both sides. And again, Eagles in heaven trying to do his juggler walk impression, takes out that purple raid monster. And now the Lord is going to be very vital in that. I think I think safe to say this is the nickname safe. And now we go trying to get that Lord in their favor. There's nobody on Team Alpha going in for that contest. And how many nobody wants to get 4 players now are going to go and come back that Lord. Literally all 5 players now, 14 drama. Nobody on Team Alpha able to make that contest. Lord is going to get lost to them. And how many clones go and be very badly for here. 9-18 on the kill time. 9-18.
Yeah, 9-18. We're gonna take a little bit at the builds right now. We see Sky PSR on fully stacked by the Leslie, 70 stacks on the Sky PSR. We see more the Azrael on that Vexena pretty also had the Sky PSR built in for himself. The sort of team Alpha pretty much the build not looking nice as well. The gold lead as well is pretty much on board in terms of gold lead. It's pretty much balanced a bit, should I say. We see the Lord cashing in from the top lane.
So now the Lord is going to be very in their favor. Take out that last minute to go in for the try. Yeah, there's going to be 3 blasts to go up against the Lord. There's no chance the Lord survives, of course. They've got Team Alpha. All going to shut down that Lord and send it back in. And now the engagement still continue on that mid lane. There's 5 players there. Tatsumi there for the contest. And the chance is almost gone down. And look at this players go in and nobody has is going any kills. 9-19 on that score with Nico going in and now more finds that first kill. And look at this players go in for trade the ball by 1 more again. And look at that. Oh my god. Now the Elite Troy almost completely taken down that. And the one on the top is of course going to go down. Now mid-lane is also going down. So now they've got the play all the stars. And they want to go in for that and take the big wipe now for the contest. 3 guys about her. She has to do it all alone. And she's also going to be going down very slowly. Holding now more shots set down. Now for that base. The Blacks are going to respond. So now, boy, trying to get that contest in here. RD going to make the form. The base are always down, but no, they are going to find the way. Same time.
Yeah, I think they will be able to defend this push.
Just mind trying to push it. I think they are defending it perfectly. He goes in the heaven again, stunned again, but he's still playing with Savior and more trying to run the way for the blind, but he goes in the heaven, finds him, shots them down there on the rotations, does not let the man go back. And of course, 35 so again, they are going to defend that, so to make sure that push is stopped. And now they also let's find it stay alive in the game. That's a straight on their favor. 12 against 24. I mean, this is 24 kills here. Team Java, they shall be able to totally dominate this map and, you know, turn the game on the 10. Nobody saw that coming out, especially not me. The Rock one was not their way. Up to as well, it was a bit scary, but we did see Team Alpha had that dominance throughout the game. But now, for some reason, sorry, for Team Alpha, no dominance whatsoever on map 3. They just completely get struck it out, take it down, and they might just go and lose this game. They keep tracking this game out.
Yeah, indeed. I really sound. I'm impressed with what Team Gamma is playing right now. We see them focusing on the Lord right now. The Luminous Lord having no contender right now. I think they should be able, if they utilize this Lord well enough, they should be able to end the game with this Lord push. But then again, Team Alpha coming in from the backline won't be able to do much. They back out from that. Yes.
I mean, I don't know. I think Team Jamba, they might have just become unbeatable or something from nowhere. Literally.
Yeah. You know,
Somehow,
when I said the late game will tell, the Leslie, the Vexen are eating hard right now in terms of its. Then the Belleric pretty much there to keep them rooted, and the Alpha as well to keep them in check to make sure things goes well in favor for the back line for Team Gamma. We see the Lord catching it for the mid lane. Over to you, Carl.
And now the Lord comes in. This might be the end of the game here as well, because now the Black Dogs get playing always to go and that one more kill. And the punch I saw there, same wife, but no, the base was down. The Lord dealing all the heavy damage just like that. In Karma, brings the comeback of the 17 league. Won that match with the comeback, and of course, the Ireland clean sheet on match 3. I didn't, come on, man, come on. This is game.
Yeah, this is game indeed. Team Gamma shows why they are the best right now. Anyways, that should show us a bit more of how the players in Team Gamma is. That Moz carrying the team in his back nearly all the time, I think. But regardless, Moz on 14 kills. That's like 50%, more than 50% of the kill on that scoreboard for Team Gamma.
Literally, 14 kills. That is a whole lot, I can't lie. They are just going to claim that game their favor. And for some reason, Team Alpha, man, I don't know how they fell off so badly on this map. I don't know what to say, man. I don't see, bro. Fell off so badly on this map, it's just not going to be there. And obviously, they absolutely got owned. They literally got owned by Team Garba. And Team Garba are going to be claiming the victory on this particular fixture. And they are going to be going home with their heads held up high. I mean, literally.
All right, I think that should be enough for the game. We see the teams play right now, and GG's to Team Alpha. They did try their best, but their best is not enough in this situation. Team Gamma wins week 7. You guys should also stay tuned for week 8. So, guys, I'm your man, SQ Kami, and as you know, Carl is the host, is the co-host for today's game. So, Carl, shout out to the viewers watching the stream right now.
Thank you guys for coming to on the stream again. It's me, your boy Carl, and I've been delighted to actually officially pass my first game with football in Nigeria. So big shout out to you guys for coming, and we'll see you guys next week, guys. We'll see you guys hopefully soon.
All right then, cheers, peace out, you all. Stay tuned for tonight's game. I think 10 p.m. there's gonna be a game as well. We see the Challengers League qualifiers going on, and yeah, there will be a game as well for tonight's 10 p.m. So I hopefully you guys should come there to come watch the game while we see Team Astra facing off against Pro Esports there. Anyways, guys, that will be all for today. Peace out. I love you all.